obviously a great program win for us, something that we haven't been able to do since I've been at Green Bay, is to go on the road and win a road game against a high major, a ranked team, a very, very good team. And we played well today. We came in focused. We had an attitude about us that I want to see every day, that I do see consistently. We just didn't have it Thursday night. It's still early in the season. I think we got 23 games left. I'm sure Miami's got a lot of basketball. It's not going to make or break our season, but for our program and our young men to respond the way they responded and play the game they played today, I was very, very proud of them. But not shocked, because we got high character kids in there that love to compete. And they came out and competed today and played defense and rebounded the ball and stuff that we emphasized. We did, and we executed. So it leads to a great win for us.
What was the feeling coming off the loss, out of the loss of Georgia State?
Well, I think everyone was disappointed. I always say we got to learn after a loss and let it burn a little bit, but you're never as good as you think, you're never as bad as you think. You're always kind of right in the middle. And I told them that after the game. We'll get back. We'll respond. And we had a good practice late last night, and we came in here ready to play and compete. And I think this early in the year, you got to use it as momentum. I'm sure Miami will use it as motivation and a learning tool to get to obviously understand it. When they saw our score Thursday night, that might have helped us coming into here. Maybe them thinking that, wow, they didn't play well Thursday, they're not going to play well today. But we got good young men led by our senior point guard that comes in with a lot of character and a lot of fiery leadership, which helps our locker room.
What kind of kept it together when they made their late run?
Well, we have some veterans. We have some guys that have been in big games. I mean, the last 3 years we've been able to knock off Marquette, Virginia, and now Miami. They understand having a little bit of a lead late game in tough environments, and we were just able to weather that press. We haven't seen a press really all year, so that was our first time seeing it. We made some mistakes. Luckily, I thought we burned some timeouts when we needed to, and then we got the ball in quick. We needed to get some stops first off, so that we could just get the ball to our guards' hands. But then we inbounded the ball very quickly and got it to Kiefer Carrington, which was big. And obviously Carrington Love played like we all know he can play, and that was a big game. And we needed him today, and he stepped up.
What was working during the 15-2 run, especially defensively for you?
I thought we changed defenses fairly well. I thought if you let Miami, they're such a good three-point shooting team. Their perimeter play is really, really good. And they got a good bench. They got guys that can play. I thought we switched up man and zone as much as we could without letting them get in a rhythm from three. And our goal was to hold them to 5 threes or less. We know that they make over 9 a game, almost 10, and they got great shooters. And to see 5 of 20, that's a huge number for us to be able to beat them. It's because we needed them to earn it from 2. And we're pretty long. I mean, we got some talented guys, and we can switch ball screens, and then I wanted those guards to finish over our 6'9", 6'8" long guys and see if they could consistently do it. And I was just proud of our effort and being able to execute that.
Coach, I asked Coach Larinaga, and I'm interested in your opinion. New Jersey Tech won today at Michigan. Yale won last night at UConn. You guys obviously have had success against the power teams. Why are the mid-majors now having more success going up against the big guys and winning pretty consistently?
Well, I think there's parity. Really, a lot has to do with high school and AU ball. These guys all play against each other a lot. I think they're used to big environments. Kiefer Sykes played on Mac Irvin Fire. I mean, he's played against some of these guys. A lot of our guys have. So I think back in the day when I was playing, you didn't see everyone all the time. You didn't know about them. But with social media and TV, you know about these players. You can study their games. You can get excited, and that competitive edge can come to you when you're playing a team like Miami. I mean, Rodriguez is very good. McClellan's really good. I mean, they're good. Miami's going to win a lot of games. This is going to be a good win for us. And I think it's an RPI game. We beat Marquette 2 years ago. Marquette goes to the Elite 8 and wins the Big East. We beat Virginia last year. They go to Sweet 16, win the ACC. Maybe this is an omen for Miami. Maybe they're in for a lot more wins and a good run, because we seem to do that with teams over the last 3 years.
Else? Thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you.